Hi, this is Glenn Macnow. Welcome to Lead Time with Kate Wilhelm, in which the Ceisler Media COO and Senior Vice President shares her thoughts on issues relevant to business leadership and creating an effective culture. This month we're talking about how when creating campaigns, one size doesn't fit all. Kate, Ceisler Media works with all kinds of clients, big and small, public and private. How do you know how and when to customize the campaign for the client?
Well, it starts with what is the client's goal? And then from there, we look at who are the audiences they're trying to reach? What is the best way we can reach those audiences with trust and authenticity through an integrated campaign that's going to make a difference?
Okay, you say integrated campaign. Let's talk about that. What does that mean? What are the things in the toolbox that you're able to use for these campaigns?
Always lots of things in the toolbox, but you start with the core component parts, which are your traditional media and PR, your television, radio, newspapers, social media, grassroots. Some people don't want to read something in a newspaper. They may not read it in a newspaper. They want someone to come and talk to them, or they want to be influenced in a different way. And so the way we look at how we design these integrated campaigns is how we're designing influence. And that is what we try to do. We look at owned content like websites because we want to tell a story.
All right, so where do events fit into this? Obviously during COVID, it was difficult to host events, to go to events. Where did that fit into this whole plan?
Well, it's interesting. We did a lot of virtual events. We had to become adept at adapting to virtual events. I think in a post-pandemic world, we're going to see people wanting to do more and more events, but I would caution against doing events for events' sake. Events need to have a purpose, they need to have an impact, and they need to have a differentiator. Otherwise, you're still going to see the same fatigue that you saw prior to COVID, and you want to feel the energy and excitement and enthusiasm. That's when an event will make an impact. That's when an event will design that kind of influence to build trust. Because if you just stage an event anywhere, then people will be able to just see right through what you're trying to do. It's just a show. So you want the event to feel real to the people that you're trying to reach.
You've got people in 3 different offices around the state, a lot of skills, a lot of different skill sets. How do you know who to match for which campaign?
Well, you're absolutely right. We do have a lot of people in the firm with a lot of incredible skill sets. We have strong writers, we have a strong research team, strong project managers, people adept at pitching media, people who are incredible at building coalitions. So what we always try to do is keep the client's goal as our North Star and align the staff that we have to best reach that goal. So sometimes that means we have to shuffle our client teams because we want to make sure that we are going to be able to not only reach our client's goal, but hopefully exceed what they've asked us to accomplish on their behalf. So we'll work around what client work we have going on, where we are in a particular campaign, to make sure that we have the staff members who are best suited for what needs to be accomplished to reach that goal.
Kate, interesting and illuminating as always. This has been Lead Time with Kate Wilhelm. I'm Glenn Macnow here at Ceisler Media.